98 on the Rock, Kansas City's rock station. That is, of course, I Prevail, and they will be performing on the KC Labor Union stage at 2:55 this afternoon. Welcome, guys. We've got I Prevail with us, Steve and Dylan, right? Or did I point at you differently there?
Yeah, flip-flop that.
All right.
You can call us whatever you want.
Guys, welcome to Rockfest. You are our first-timers once again this year. We're breaking you in, and we were just talking a minute ago. You guys actually came out here last year. You were on the Warped Tour, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yep.
At Sandstone. So now you're out here at the Speedway with us. How's life? How's everything been?
It's great, man.
Oh, man. Loving life. Playing a bunch of festivals in awesome weather this summer. It's getting ready to start. It's good to be alive, man.
Now, you guys are a fairly new band. You're pretty much, I believe it was around 2013 that you guys actually got started.
Yep.
You already got some gold on the wall, which is always nice. You've already gotten some awards. How does that feel? How does that, as young guys just getting going?
It's pretty surreal, it's hard to like wrap your head around the numbers sometimes, and like when you're first starting out, you're like, wow, are these real numbers? Are this many people actually listening to our music? So, but then actually going out and then playing as many shows as we did to actually go see all those kids. We met every kid that wanted to meet us for pretty much 2 straight years. We'd stay at the merch table as long as kids would line up, and that was a really cool part of seeing kind of what happened in like the digital world and transfer over into the real world, and like hear how music affected people and just seeing the community it can be. So that was the coolest part.
Kind of on that same note with the digital world, too, you guys have just gone off the charts as far as views go. From your break, your intro really to now. How does that affect? I mean, do you see the digital world as actually starting to show up in the crowd as well, or is it different?
Yeah. I think there's part of the digital world where it's kind of like this whole SoundCloud phenomenon where the streams are so crazy, like the SoundCloud rap thing, and it's like, but it actually, from what I hear, it turns out that it doesn't always transfer into the as real a thing as it does in the rock world. I feel like in the rock world, the numbers actually do mean something for whatever reason, and like we see people at shows all the time say, hey, I was exposed to you through this video that you did, or this thing on social media. So I think there's more of a real connection with it in the rock world for sure.
Now, you also have had the opportunity to do a bunch of these festivals, to do a bunch of tours, and we did have an opportunity to see you guys last year. It doesn't seem like you're losing any steam, and you're already working on new stuff.
Yeah, like we said, after this festival run, we're really going to shut down shop and really focus on, creating new music and really trying to dive into, our sound. We want to be able to, kind of extend on what Lifelines was, but do, obviously something new, but still fan service.
Yeah, and it's it's definitely, I think cycles are shorter than ever now too. So it's like you really don't want to go out and try to push it to a 3-4 year cycle. You just don't know if what's going to happen in the landscape when you push it that long. So we want to stay on. Lifelines was October 2016, so we're shooting to keep it at 2 years, and we feel inspired too. So much shit so much stuff is happening to us. Sorry,
it happens. Whoops. We do that too.
Has happened to us, and it's just been such a crazy journey that I think kind of the lens we're viewing this crazy ride through is like we're finding cool ways to relate it to our lives before it, and stuff everybody can kind of find a piece in. So
Lifelines really was an evolution as far as sound goes, and you guys did right from the heart. You could tell. I mean, you can hear that.
Thank you.
What are we looking forward to in this new stuff?
Yeah, go ahead.
A lot of bagpipes, man.
No, a lot of yodeling. We got really into yodeling. Yeah.
Squeeze box.
Yeah, man. It's funny. I think we were very focused lyrically. Like, it's just in terms of the roller coaster ride it's been, and like it's been a lot of just new pressure for everybody. So we kind of are trying to detail that journey, I guess, in the next record. It's like we're trying to kind of like talk about the really low points and talk about how we pulled ourselves out of them, and talk about how you get to a place of just kind of fulfillment, So we're trying to really dive into that ride.
Now you guys have pretty much been on the road nonstop. What's the average day in the life? I mean, how do you guys unwind? Are you sitting in there watching cartoons in the bus, or you just exercise? And I'm always curious about that. You're on the road a lot.
Yeah.
You got to be missing family. You got to be missing home.
Oh yeah.
This guy's like a machine. Works out every morning.
Really?
But we all play video games like a bunch of 12-year-old kids at a sleepover, man. If it's not Rocket League or hockey, Eric and I are playing Fortnite online all day, every day. So I mean, It's pretty nice. I like it.
We're the lamest band.
Yeah,
in
we
terms
are.
of,
It's
like,
like-
we are the anti-rock stars.
It's not-
I don't know, man. It sounds pretty awesome. Sounds like summer vacation.
It's not Jack Daniels and strippers on our bus. It's like Mountain Dew and Doritos.
Yeah.
You know what? We'll hook you up with Vince Neil here in a bit. We'll just get you.
Yeah, give us. Yeah, it's crazy actually. I think back to those times, like how much I respect what those guys could do and still go play great music. You know,
Yeah.
like,
Hungover every day.
I wouldn't even be able to get out of bed to do it partying the way those guys did.
No, exactly. You know, I mean, the evolution, and especially, you know, they're not getting any younger, but they can still do it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Respect.
amazing. So
Respect.
I don't know, man. You guys, once again, thank you so much for coming out. 255. We're going to be seeing you on the KC Labor Union stage right here next to us. It's going to be a hell of a party. Welcome to your first Rockfest. I hope we kick the hell out of every other festival you've ever been to.
Oh,
So,
it's gonna be
do
great,
it, man.
Hell yeah.
let's do it live from Rockfest. It's Moose for 98 on the Rock.